Muskegon Channel. It's Andy O'Reilly, and today we are in Muskegon Heights. We are at Sisters Gifts and More. On one side of me here, I've got Eve Zwolinski. Yeah, my West Catholic days are a little, further. I used to get those names just like that. And Lynetta Carrier is here as well. Lynetta knows my history from the racetracks, and she started dropping drivers' names like that. So it's like, you'll remember me. And how do you forget those guys?
Right.
Some of the greatest drivers I've ever come across working in racing are around. And so they're doing good?
Doing good.
Doug Carrier and all those, are they still racing?
No.
No?
He's retired.
Traded it in for a fishing boat.
The grandson is racing, Chuck Smith.
Good. Oh yeah, I know Chucky. You bet.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Tell me about Sisters Gifts and More. First off, you plunked down right in the middle of Muskegon Heights. It's an opportunity that you guys seized early, because I know that rent up and down the road here is pretty affordable, and it's a great new area that people are starting to come to. Talk about your decision to come to the Heights.
Well, I seen the advertisement on TV 13, and I'm an artist, and I have pictures and like that I've painted, and I knew that I needed an outlet to sell them. And my sister does Eve's Essentials, and she needed a place. So I called her. I said, we need a store. And we picked up on that.
Carpe diem, and here you are. You grabbed the opportunity, you put down roots in the Heights, and here you are with your own storefront. And I take a look around here, and I gotta be honest with you, it's not really the first store I would come to. However, I've got this wife at home, and this is all the kind of stuff that she is into. I see handmade art, I see jewelry, I see folk art, I see kids' clothes, I see tidbits of fancy, if you will.
Yes.
You didn't know I knew words like that, did you? Talk about some of the stuff that you guys have here. What are some of the things you guys carry?
Well, mine is Eve's Organic Essentials.
Okay.
It's skincare products that are made without chemicals or processing that could cause people problems.
Okay.
Physical problems.
Skin irritations, all that kind of
Well,
stuff.
cancer.
Really?
Allergies. All those things are caused by the toxin levels in our body.
Okay.
And, we have like a base rate of like 50 with just what we breathe and everything. When you use deodorant with aluminum chlorhydrate and, and all those, and perfumes that have just a horrible list of chemicals in them,
right.
Especially someone who's had cancer,
Yeah.
Or an autoimmune disease, they're raising their toxin level in 6 months from 50 to like 800.
Wow.
And then you wonder why you have a relapse.
Right.
So that's where my skincare came from. The desire to help those who don't realize that what they're doing to their body is really causing them more difficulty.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll take your word for it. You seem to know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
But then in the back too here, I know there's a door right off to the side.
Yes.
Not only do you offer all these products in here, you offer classes.
Yes.
For people to come and learn a little bit more about some of this stuff. Talk about some of the classes you hold.
Yes, we have painting classes. We've held 2 classes, and the girls are really very interested.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
Oh.
I could not paint. I mean, I could not draw a stick person.
I can't. No, me neither.
But I've taken 2 of her classes.
Yep.
My work's not that bad.
Really?
She's a really good teacher.
Okay.
She's a really good teacher. I was like, okay.
Not bad. You look down at it and it's like, hey, look at what I did.
That's my painting, my first painting.
Right over there?
Yeah.
That's really good. That's better than I could do.
And also I do crochet classes.
Okay.
I started out with single crochet, showing them how to do dish rags,
Yep.
dishcloths, and which are very useful.
Very useful.
And then they can go on and make more for gifts, or if they want to make them and put them in our shop.
Sure.
Last week we did tote bags, and then in the sewing class,
Are you sewing too?
yes,
Okay.
we've made pillow tops, and
Dresser
we made
scarves.
dresser scarf, and now I'm gonna start on the fall items such as stuffed pumpkins, Christmas trees.
Oh yeah, getting to be that time,
And
isn't
like
it?
that they could use for gifts.
Yeah, I get dragged to Joann Fabrics a lot.
Yeah.
And I see all that stuff that's always like 2 seasons ahead of,
Yes.
of where we're at. And,
Right.
I get it, but I still complain.
Yeah.
Because that's what men do.
But if you're gonna sew it and do it yourself,
Yeah, you gotta have it ahead of
handmade,
time.
you gotta get started
Sure.
a little earlier.
My wife loves that kind of stuff. She really does. She does all that, and I think it's a boredom factor thing for her. I'll be sitting there with her, which, who wouldn't be thrilled sitting by me, right? Especially at night.
Can't imagine.
She goes from crocheting to knitting to Facebook and then to sleep. That's usually how it works. But let me ask you this: when you teach these classes, now what you brought up, I kind of joke about it a little bit, but these are some of the skills that were passed down from mothers to daughters and granddaughters over the years. Are you finding that the people that come in to learn these things have never been taught this stuff before?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have several young girls, 11, 12 years old, and their mothers and grandmothers want them to learn
To learn how to do this
some
stuff.
of these basic things so that they can pass them on.
Yeah, it's important things too. I mean, this is art and craft. I mean, and it's like I was telling Cindy last night. She was telling me she was going to make wool mittens for the kids this Christmas, and I'm like, those are the things that the kids will always remember.
Yes.
So if those skills aren't readily available in people's families, they can come here, and you'll get them on the right path to learn those things.
Yes.
And
That's
you
pretty
should
incredible.
see the kids, 11-year-old little girl holding a pillow she made
Yeah.
for a throw pillow to
Yeah.
put on her bed and just hugging it.
Proud.
It's yeah.
Yeah, amazing
And they
stuff.
really look nice.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a good teacher.
They're very proud of what they accomplish.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm very happy to see the accomplishments.
That's a great thing.
Because they will, if they don't use them for a while,
Sure.
they'll come back to it and they'll have that basic knowledge
Yep.
and
Of what I did.
of what they were taught, and maybe they'll go on to be a seamstress
Sure.
or a painter or whatever.
Yeah.
But at least they'll have knowledge to pass
And,
on to their
and I'll
kids.
tell you what's great about that seamstress and all that kind of stuff is there'll always be somebody like me who needs his pants hemmed or his, something like that. You want to make a couple bucks on the side, there you go.
Yes.
Just like
Yes.
Well, and this is a consignment shop.
that. Okay.
So this is all handmade gifts,
Yeah.
basically for ladies. I mean, everything in here is unique. Other than of course, the skincare needs to be
Sure.
consistent, and the candles.
Right.
We have soy-based candles. Those are consistent, but everything else, you're not going to find another one like it.
Right.
So if you pay $25 for a piece of jewelry here, your significant other is going to be so pleased because
Yeah.
no one else is ever going to have another piece like
A
that.
very unique piece.
In our
Okay.
floral arrangements, I mean, everything is one of a kind.
Yeah. And it's a cool location.
Yeah,
You got
it
Reed
is.
Muskegon a couple doors down.
Yeah.
You got the gym over here too.
Yeah.
So it can't be bad to have a bunch of buff guys, working out next door.
Oh no, they come by here.
Yeah.
There's always eye candy out there.
Tell me about your hours. When you guys open?
10 to 6, Monday through Friday,
Yep.
and 10 to 4 on Saturday.
And the classes, are they offered on a regular basis, or they should stop in and get the schedule?
They can stop in and get the schedule, but
Okay.
the painting class is the second Monday of
Okay.
every month, and we ask that they call and reserve a spot.
Sure.
And then the crocheting is every Thursday
Okay.
at 1:00.
Okay.
And the jewelry making is coming up this Thursday.
Okay.
And this is going to be an awesome class because we're repairing jewelry. So
Oh,
people
fun.
bring their broken jewelry that they haven't thrown out,
Yep.
and she's going to show you how to repair it and be able to wear it again.
I love it.
And in addition to making some earrings or something if people don't have any broken jewelry, but I can't imagine that's going to be
I
the
just
case.
got mine out of the shop the other day. I should have
Yeah.
known about this. I
Yeah,
could have come here.
Yeah.
It is located right down on Broadway in Muskegon Heights. Make sure you stop in and see Sisters Gifts and More. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
on today and talking to you know.
Come
I
and
mean,
see us.
yeah, come stop in, say
Yeah.
hi. It's a new
Have a
day.
cup of coffee.
Yeah, right over there. Coffee's on. Got a nice friendly dog out back.
Yep.
So dog lovers are welcome as
Yeah.
well. You got a Facebook page?
Yes, we do.
We'll link it. You got a website?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're working on
Working
that.
on
I
the
have
website.
a website for the skincare products.
Okay.
You
Put
can
your
link
Facebook
that.
page up. They'll find their way.
Okay.
Sisters, Gifts, and More, downtown Muskegon Heights. Make sure you stop in and see these nice ladies. Support a small business down here in the re-emerging heights on the Muskegon Channel. Thanks, guys. Good
Thank
to see you
you.
today.
Thank you, Andy.